Hello, good morning. Amber Hagberg. Welcome back to day 4. Throughout this practice, we'll be integrating what does it mean to cultivate and find balance, and why we practice balance on the mat so that we can bring balance into our lives off the mat. As you're ready, today we'll begin in child's pose. Bring your knees together, your big toes to touch. Lower your forehead onto the earth and sweep your fingertips back behind you, palms face up. Let your shoulders rest down towards the yoga mat as you bring your awareness into your breath. Connect to the Ujjayi breath where you slightly restrict the backside of your throat. You can hear the sound of the ocean waves as you begin to breathe. Let the Ujjayi breath heat your body. Arms come forward, palms face the mat. We practice moving and being still within yoga so that we're able to maintain a practice. We don't get burnt out, tired too quickly. Inhale, rise. The same thing we have to practice off the mat. Shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Extend your left leg back behind you, reach your right arm forward. Micro bend your left elbow, reach your right thumb towards the sky. Left leg extends long behind you, tone your belly. Stay connected to your breath as you reach in opposite directions. Slowly release the right hand and the left knee. Switch sides, left arm forward, right toes towards the earth, gaze to your mat. We find the balance between doing and being off the mat. Have you ever been doing too much and you get sick? A space where you used to love to do something and then you're burnt out. Slowly release, tabletop position. Curl your toes under. Micro bend your elbows as you lift your knees off the ground. Slowly begin to glide your hips up. Press back. Downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Hug your forearms towards one another as you externally rotate your shoulders out. Wrap them down your back and create length through the sides of your waist. Bend your knees as you melt your heart towards your thighs. Reach the crown of your head towards your thumbs. Begin to straighten your legs one at a time. Bend your right knee. Send your left heel towards the mat. Keep a micro bend in your elbows. Switch sides, bend your left knee, extend your right heel to the earth. Downward facing dog. Lower your right knee down onto your yoga mat. Kickstand your right foot out off of your mat. Open your left heel towards the right as you allow your left foot to become parallel to the short edge of your mat. Press through your right knee, through your right hand. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Look towards your left thumb. Tone through your belly. Left arm over left ear. Lift your left leg. Stack your shoulders and your hips. Modified side plank. Look down towards your yoga mat. Release your way back into tabletop position. Switch sides, kickstand out your left foot, bring the weight to your left side body, reach and extend up. Modification here of side plank. We want to find the balance between doing and being so that we know how to say, no, I need to stay in tonight. Or we push ourselves and say, yeah, I know I stay in all the time, but I'm really looking to go out and make a difference, do something different, something I don't normally do. We find a balance between saying yes and saying no. Slowly release, tabletop. hands and knees. Lift up, press back, downward facing dog. Feel the weight onto all fours. It's easy. This is easy to balance on our hands and our feet at once. Look towards your thumbs. Walk your feet halfway between your hands and your feet, so you're about the middle of your mat. Place your hands onto your shins, just below your knees. Little weight is in your arms. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. From your hips, reach through your shoulders, extend through the crown of your head. Bend your knees, fold forward. Place your hands onto your hips. Draw your shoulders and your elbows towards one another, your chin to your chest. Look at your shins. Tone through your belly. Press through your feet. Rise up, standing Tadasana mountain pose. Turn to face towards me. As you bring your feet hips distance apart, Tadasana mountain pose, arms by your sides. Lift your heart, close your eyes. Notice how easy it is here to close your eyes and stand on both of your feet. Root down through your legs, lift through your heart. Feel the balance and stability. As you flutter your eyes open, look at the earth. One point upon the ground that's not moving, place your hands to your hips. Drishti point at the earth. Shift your weight into your left leg. Kickstand out your right toes. Vrikshasana tree pose. First, slide the heel to the ankle. Micro bend your left knee. Press through your left foot. Slide your right foot up towards your left calf. Press the foot into the leg and the leg into the foot equally. The balance between doing and being. Without the help of the hands at first, open your arms out like wings. That'll allow you to balance. Stay connected to your breath. As you lift your right knee up, place your right foot to the inside of your left thigh. Option here to use the hand if your foot is on the knee. Make sure that your right foot is above or below your knee joint. Your heel can be on the ankle, your foot can be on the calf or the inner thigh. Make sure to press foot into leg, leg into foot. As you draw your right knee back, option to begin to reach your arms up. Vrikshasana tree pose, look forward, or even more challenging, look up towards the ceiling. Root down through your left leg as you lift through your heart. Lower Tadasana mountain pose. Stand at the top of your mat or the center of your mat as you settle into your breath. Open the eyes, gaze forward, shift your way into your right leg, kickstand out your left toes, and you find your way into the second side. Be where you are. And if you really want to play with balance on this side, close your eyes, sway your arms, and notice if there's a difference here. You know, one side we try something, the other side we try a little something else. And we allow there to be this balance between structure, rigidity, like I'm going to do this discipline, and then that ability to dance and play. Because we want to keep the inner child released Tadasana mountain pose. The inner child, so that we still play and move in our bodies and never forget that ability to have fun. But we also need structure. We can't just go out every single night and be with our friends. The bills have to get paid. So yoga gives us this ability to find balance in our bodies from left to right, and in our lives off the mat from doing and being, structure and play. Find your way to the top of your mat with your feet hips distance apart. Inhale, extend your arms towards the sky. Look, reach up. Exhale, thighs back, heart forward, fold. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Bend your knees, exhale, place your palms, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, look towards your thumbs. Exhale, step your right foot forward towards your right thumb. Move your right fingertips diagonal, your right pinky toe out to the right about 1.5 feet. Place your left hand onto your left hip. Shift your weight into your right leg, into your right fingertips. Begin to float your left leg off the earth. Rotate the left side of your body towards the left and up to the sky. Stack your shoulders and your hips. Look back towards your left toes. Flex your left toes towards your face with the option here to extend your left arm towards the sky. Press down through your right foot. Reach up through your left fingertips so much that maybe you can even balance just on your right leg and hover the right fingertips off the earth. And it's normal if it's wobbly ways. Stay with your breath. And release, half moon pose. Right hand comes down, left hand to the floor. Curl the left toes under. Step back, downward facing dog. Hips towards the sky. Inhale, look to your thumb, step your left foot forward, half moon pose, second side, set up. Slow, connected with your breath. Observe the difference on this side. What happens when you bring your balance of half moon pose onto the left? Is it easier? Do you find more challenge? Press through your left foot, reach through your right arm, float the left fingertips if you can. And it's the same way in our bodies. Left to right is different. Some of us, it's easy to take action and do. And for others, it's harder to be still and relax. So you get to know yourself. Are you one that constantly wants to be doing? Or are you one that's rather lazy? You just want to kind of chill and hang out. Neither are right or wrong. We need both. Release. Tabletop position. Step your right foot back, step your left foot back. Lower your knees down onto the earth. Come back to sit onto your heels. With your palms towards the sky on your lap. Feel your breath. Settle into stillness. We need both. Yoga allows us to see that balance changes every single day. Sometimes we can hold tree pose with eyes closed effortlessly. Other times it's being able to balance better on your right side than your left side. When we practice yoga and balance left to right, we balance the left and right hemisphere of the brain. We balance our qualities of our yin side, the left side of the body, and our yang side, the right side of the body. And in this, we balance the masculine and feminine energy that exists within both, that both exist within us. If you have the time now, lie back into Shavasana, or continue here in a meditation position to digest your practice fully. You can let go of the Ujjayi breath. Let go of the yang side of your practice, the doing, and settle into the inside of your practice, the being. Place your hands onto your heart or together. I'll leave you here. Take your time. I bow to you, the light that exists, the light that you mirror back to me. With deep gratitude, I bow. Namaste.